You are not who you think you are. You are not what you think you are. You are not who they say you are. You are a walking bioelectrical transmitter. You were born to keep touch with both the spirit realm and the physical. Heaven and earth. Your body is the medium through which God can reach this world. Yes, your body. You are the reason why He has a physical representation on planet Earth. He needs you more than you ever know. He needs your body. So He speaks to you through your spirit, makes you understand in your soul, then your body resonates with your soul and spirit to take the necessary actions needed to break loose or infiltrate the earth with the civilization of heaven. The life that Adam lived before the fall is the original life we were supposed to be living right now. Adam was given his first duty to name all of creation. He started off naming all creeping and crawling and all animals on land. Then he proceeded deep sea. Oh yes, he could breathe underwater. After he was done naming all aquatic life, he came out and took off in the air to name all the flying creatures. He was the first Superman. But when he fell, everything changed. Man became weak in every way. Immortality gave way for mortality. Abundance gave way for lack. Love gave way for greed. And Zoe, the life and the strength that comes from the fellowship of God, gave way for adenosine triphosphate, which is the life and strength that comes from eating earthly food. Zoe became hidden so far, but man wasn't supposed to be sustained by the food alone, but by the fellowship with the Father. So we subscribe to the lower life, and the higher life was hidden to be searched for. And the search for this higher life is called prayer and fasting. The Bible says, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. I'm telling you some deep things today. Do you know that the food you put in your stomach 2 years ago still exists in your body? Surprised? A little of the nutrient was absorbed into your system, and yet little was passed out into the toilet. But a large chunk of it still stayed back, caked up in your stomach walls. The accumulation continues every day until you decide to fast and pray. When you fast and fast well, you finally give the body the opportunity to revamp itself. So the hydrochloric acid content from your stomach walls, from the cells of your stomach walls, called those sphincter cells, they begin to melt the toxins and the food debris. These are the very reasons for all kinds of illnesses and diseases that have refused to go, because demons feed on these things. When you fast, you restore the power originally given to your body to communicate freely with your Creator. Alongside these are the physical benefits of prayer and fasting. Number 1, fasting is the greatest and quickest curative agency known to man. When you feed a diseased body, you feed the disease. Fasting starves the disease. Fasting rids the body of unwanted poisonous filth, of auto-intoxication and food contamination. Fasting purifies the bloodstream. Fasting rapidly removes the cause of many diseases. It will cure 90% of all functional ailments. Fasting is the greatest blood purifier known. Fasting usually makes the individual stronger day by day after 10 or 15 days of fasting. Fasting will remove ordinary headache and the coffee or caffeine headache, as well as all the overdose use of coffee because of the habit. Fasting removes those toxins. A person cannot starve while fasting. Only the very things that are not needed within the body are removed. Some of these are the poisonous contaminated food and food particles, rotten food particles that have been on the stomach walls for months and years. This very condition is what invites diseases and the invasion of demons. But fasting starves them out. Isaiah 58 verse 6 and 8 says, "Is this not the fast that I have chosen? To loose the bonds of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, and to let the oppressed go free, and that ye break every yoke." Verse 8 says, then shall thy light break forth as the morning, and thy health shall spring forth speedily. Your health is not the only thing that is revived by fasting. Do you know fasting makes you more beautiful and favored and desirable? Do you know that? Daniel chapter 10 verse 19 says, after Daniel fasted for 21 days and the angel of the Lord appeared to him, the first thing he said was, "Oh Daniel, man greatly desirable of God." So Daniel refused desirable food to become desirable of God. This was the secret of Esther. She declared a 3 days fasting and prayer. Afterwards, entered into the king's palace. The very man who said no one should approach him or he or she would be killed, when he saw Esther and discovered how beautiful she had become, he immediately changed the law, and the rest was history. You wonder why your husband doesn't seem to fancy you anymore? Go fasting. You wake up in the morning as friends, but you go to bed as enemies. Go fasting. You desire favor with your boss at work. Go fasting. Nothing can stand in your way when you fast and pray. My name is Johnny Josephs. In my next video, I shall be teaching you on what happens after you pray and fast. Don't miss it for anything. Share this video, it will help someone out there. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon for quick alerts of more of my videos. Until I come your way again, live a fasted life. Shalom.